Good evening. Just got off work. Time to play. I think this recording will be about an hour or two long. Hopefully my previous two recordings informed you a little bit more on what you're looking for out of this game. Again, 9950X3D, 9070XT. Good computer. I decided to lower the graphics settings a little bit. High, ultra on a few specific settings, but I'm thinking about turning them back up just because, well, I like how the game looks. But I was curious what kind of frame rate you get if you just drop a couple settings. Oh, pretty obvious. Pretty solid. Pretty solid frame rate.
Hello, weapon bearer. Look weak and they'll eat you alive. You need to bare teeth if you want to keep what's yours.
Good day. All I ask is enough for bread.
Cliff!
Marius.
So the rumors were true.
What happened to your leg?
I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Come on, let's walk.
And what of the others?
Everyone scattered to the four winds after that night. But Andrew and Naira got blown back my way. They'll be thrilled to see you.
Did you see that bastard falling on the ground?
Yeah, who gives a shit if a few of those wankers die?
Oh, forget about the bloody riffraff. Come on, let's grab a drink.
Hey, something wrong?
The Bleed Bandits. Downright nasty bunch of brutes. Oh. They love to pick fights. Come on. Best not to get involved.
You're as sharp as ever.
I managed to gather some useful information as well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels. Oh.
Anything on the Marquis?
You mean Marquis Circus? He's a generous man. Everyone speaks well of him.
I'm on my way to see him. Heard he'll help us regroup.
Is this a fresh start?
Aye. We'll all be together again.
Well, I'll go and tell Andrew and Naira you're back.
Greetings and all that?
You gonna help me out or not?
Did you hear all the grey mates got wiped out? You're living under a rock.
Well met, Greymane. Carry on.
All right, let's get going.
Is he here?
The Marquis is in sight. Please, follow me.
We cannot thank you enough.
My lord, the Greymane has arrived.
Ah, Greymane, the savior of Hanand.
Marquis Circus.
Thank you for coming all the way here. I hear you handled things with the gold leaves. Huh? Their meddling in the market was a real headache that went on far too long. Our fair city's burdens have been greatly eased, thanks to you.
I was simply acting in the Greymane's interests.
Your honesty is admirable, but I tell you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to offer you a place to start anew. Any thoughts on a suitable location?
We'll take what we can get.
I thought you might say that. I have already scouted a fitting campground. Head to Howling Hill, just across the river. Marshal Midler should have everything ready for you.
Why do all of this for us?
Oh, there is value in having you as an ally.
It's a great honor.
Until we meet again.
The next thing we need to discuss is the Greymane.
Ah, yes. I have received reports of his deeds. I was just considering a fitting reward.
What about granting him a holding on Howling Hill?
Howling Hill, say?
I've heard he is seeking king his scattered comrades. Establishing a base there would help him gather them together. And it would also serve to strengthen the peace in Hanand.
Looking to the future, it may well be the right choice. See it done.
Hmm. I don't think that's what I need. I think I stole the wrong item. I don't know, I just see this bag on the map and I assume this is like a major item that would be extremely important.
This way. I'll escort you to Howling Hill.
That's really not necessary.
Please. You've taken a huge weight off our shoulders. That horn splitter caused no small amount of trouble for this town. Folk came to us, begging for assistance that we couldn't give. We were at our wits' end, so you went and dealt with him. So it's the least I could do. Wish I could do more.
I appreciate the gesture.
Good. We'll ride there. Ah! Got urgent business to see to. Hiya! How are you finding Hanand?
Pleasant enough.
Isn't it? Fair weather, easy living. Not to mention the kindest folks you'll ever meet.
Idyllic. Aside from all the bandits.
Ah, so you crossed paths with them as well? The Bleed Gang. Solomon only knows where they spring up from. Go! There's more every week. They've grown bolder too, harassing folks whenever they get the chance. We patrol as best we can, try to keep the townsfolk safe. But we simply lack the manpower to do much beyond our gates. Feels shameful saying so, before the man who single-handedly took down the Horn Splitter.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Ho!
The hell is it? Oh, but nowhere. Does it show up on the map?
And it seems like the gold leaves have turned a new leaf as well. This fellow named Shakatu's been named the new branch master.
I know.
From what I hear, seems to be quite the competent leader. He's working tirelessly to restore the guild's reputation. And it's done wonders for the town's peace as well.
Glad to hear that.
He's a reasonable man. Shouldn't cause the town any more trouble.
Faster!
Everyone in Hanand is grateful for your help. Your name was widely known, but being a direct recipient of your efforts, it leaves an impression. Word is Shakatu's rewarded you for your efforts as well.
Go!
Just a business arrangement.
Business arrangement, eh? Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't pry. Shakatu must have an eye for good men as much as good deals. Marshal Midler's never looked lighter on his feet since things settled down.
Do you know what the Marshal's doing at Howling Hill?
Well, I suppose he's getting things set for your camp. Though he's probably got some workers to handle the heavy lifting. He likely wants to thank you himself for saving him. I'm sure that goes for all those toiling to construct your camp as well.
Hiya! Run! Faster! Ho!
Well, here we are. It's a nice, quiet little spot.
What is that supposed to mean?
Thank you all for helping. Keep up the pace. Let's carry on.
Of course, right away.
I can't thank you enough.
No. We're the ones who should be thanking you. The Marquis insisted for everything to be provided. No exceptions. Let me introduce Dalian. I'm surprised you haven't met before.
It's a pleasure.
She is a guest of the Marquis. A spot of troubles brought her here from Deminis. So, might I ask that she be allowed to stay here with you? I can't think of a safer or more hidden location.
Marshal? I'm happy to help with anything while I'm here.
Everything has been prepared.
No need. You're our guest.
Let's begin right away. Thank you. I've other matters to see to, so I'll take my leave. Until next time.
such an itch.
Shared inventory, okay. Uses a great sword. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to inspect the gear. Triangle, dude. So she's from the army. Shit. Press it again. Oh, she can't wear that. Even though she can hold a greatsword. Now, the skills tree. Does she have her own skill tree? I don't see any difference in these skill trees. Oh! Well, hold on. Can she still do the Axiom stuff? Oh, wait. Oh, she can. I want to reset and use her instead. She has a cool pistol and a rapier. Sounds way cooler than sword and board dork. R1 plus X to dodge an attack. What does she have for keen senses? Plus R1 while in focus to get a sentinel? What the fuck is that? I want it! Acquisition requirements. Focus level 2, shield toss level 2. Focus. Your shield toss. Where's shield toss? Oh, here it is. R3 to show the shield. It strikes and bounces up to 3 times before returning. Your shield now bounces off enemies but 7 times? Bro, we're upgrading that. What the fuck? That's crazy! What a crazy skill! And this needs to just be level 2. That's easy. Hell yeah, can we do it again? Nope. Enhance the swift action with the power of nature. Base of roll, blah. Place to perform an extra jump in the midair. R3 focus to have a sentinel assault a targeted location. I should probably get this. Just because it's probably extremely useful. I'm not sure I care about ranged weapons at all. I'll be real. But this shield thing sounds really fucking cool. I'm also a big fan of the grapple. And the spinning scissor throw sounds really fucking cool. Of course, I don't have the skill yet, so I can't do it. But after performing an uppercut, yeah, I think these tornado kicks or whatever. Yeah, I think these are unarmed things. Yeah, see, unarmed combat. I'm not. Anyway, this is the smiting strike. Can't learn that. Oh, I learned both. It's kind of funny. Move after a successful charge piercing light to sprint with the enemy on the end of your blade. Piercing light is just R1 triangle. And then this is just your basic attacks. And this is your blinding flash that you just get that anyway. Unfortunately, I don't have spinning scissor throw. Which is that just sounds so cool. See, this is there's so many cool skills in this game that it just hasn't taught me yet. Like this, look at the animation of this. That's so fucking cool. How can people hate this game? It's crazy. Like, I read some of the reviews and people are like, oh, it's so shit. I was like, what do you mean? Look at that! How's that shit? That looks cool as fuck. Wait. I think, I really need counter. Maybe I should refund. That's okay. I think I'll get the stuff eventually, right? Like, that hurt for whatever. I want to play the game here. What am I doing? Where they're at? Oh, okay. It was doing the learning thing in the top left. I was like, why is it not letting me look at the guy?
Here you are.
I'm glad for your help.
So I don't want to be mean or throw shade at anyone, but I actually have been an Asmongold viewer for a while, but watching him play this game and using mouse and keyboard, ugh, bro, it just hurts. Unfortunately, I know for a fact that some of the stuff is really weird on mouse and keyboard. For example, like doing this with things and then having to hold... See, how it works is you actually hold your... Actually, is this a mineable thing? Hold on. Oh, shit. You hold this, and then you hold your left, but you can also just hit with it normally. It's a little weird how it works, but yeah. But anyway, you would do this over and over, and this is how you would, like, mine stuff, right? And I don't even know if this is a rock to be mined, but it tells you in the bottom right what to press. But the thing is, you have to hold it to actually get it to do that. You don't just tap it. Otherwise, your character will, like, walk forward. But if you just hold it, your character will just do it, especially if you're already in range. It's a little weird how it works, but anyway. So, it doesn't let you do that on mouse and keyboard very easily for some reason. Anyway, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. You sure I already own that. Take a free pickaxe anyway. Bush wagon. There's the rock. I'm gonna assume that the pick for that. I've yet to find anything in the world that I can use picks on. People have told me, and I've seen it on YouTube videos, just go like near any of the big rock walls and you'll find mining spots. But you have to mine the spot for it to show up on the map. So that's something to keep in mind. Is it not letting me push from this side? Yep. Would like to greet all these people that are working on my house. Whatever this place is. Yeah.
Just keep walking, one foot after the other. You'll reach your destination someday.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk.
The rain's been just right this season. The crops are coming up beautifully.
What does that have to do with the banner, bro? Move sacks. I gotta wonder how the world treats me playing this girl now instead of being Cliff. If I can choose it, I don't want to be Cliff. Girl. rather be the cute chick. Oops. Brother, pick up the banner. I can pet my horse. Right now. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Hell yeah. What an animation. A singular hut. Woohoo! Works.
I brought all the ingredients, but who's cooking? Well, I suppose they'll manage just fine.
One meat, one grain, one water. Yummy, yummy, and my tummy, yummy. There wasn't even a chicken in that bowl he was sauteing. What a liar. Phony. Well, with all this food, I'll never have to worry about, you know, hunger or whatever again.
Smells like he's cooking something. Thank you all.
Oh, what a nice surprise.
I never
You didn't
thought
have
I'd
to
be
do
eating a
all
meal
this.
prepared by a grey maid. Nothing better than a nice ale.
Take your time.
This
Enjoy.
tastes great. I can taste all the seasonings. Impressive cooking skills to boot, eh?
The marshal will regret leaving early.
It's so nice to all sit down for a meal.
Alright, so my next quest is escorting Marius. Can I do it as her? Or am I stuck playing Cliff? No, I can do it as her. Okay, so there is freedom in this. Right. That's what I care about. Okay, cool. So, we're just him in name for the sake of proper plot point. That's all. Kind of cool they even get their own horses, which adds a lot of character. You know, your companion. I mean, this is medieval times. Horses are extremely important to people. This is basically your car, your baby. You take care of this thing for 20 years. It lives longer than you do, kind of a thing. Horses live a very long time. Kind of time where you'll probably be dead before they are, kind of a thing. Does she? Okay.
before veteran.
Things are finally starting to turn around. Cliff!
Marius, we've got a camp.
Oh, thank the ancestors.
Well, you can thank the Marquis.
Oh, he's as good a man as they said. Whereabouts is it?
Howling Hill.
A bit far for hobbling. Can we ride there?
Of course. So this is where you've been staying?
I think it's this way. Cliff, aren't you coming?
Learning in progress.
I think it's this way.
Brother, I'm right next to you. Did I put you on a fucking horse like a little baby? You want me to pick you up?
Cliff, aren't you coming? I think it's this way.
Brother, what are you yapping about?
Cliff, aren't you coming? It is. Every word and whisper comes through here. There's no better place to gather information than the Scrapfold.
What kind of information?
Anything you could imagine. I think it's this way. Cliff, aren't you coming? From gutter scuffles to noble scandals, it all flows through here. Even word of a certain Greymane vanquishing the Hornsplitter has already made its rounds.
Come on, you fucking drunk. Get on. There we go.
Some say you cut him in twain without even drawing steel. A slight exaggeration, I wager. Folk in Anand are starved for good news these days.
Hiya!
Until now, Hornsplitter's tyranny was all folks would talk about. It's been ages since our tales have stirred folks' souls. Not since Payloon.
Hiya!
But you're more curious about Payloon than Anand, aren't you? Word is the Black Bears are getting crueler by the day. Seems they're bringing in more Outlanders after taking over Payloon. And moving wagons at night. Though I haven't figured out what's in them yet. There's still resistance. Oh, and Naira and Andrew went south to a count's estate.
Faster!
Got a request to protect him from some masked stranger. The Count's being dodgy about the details. Seems fishy if you ask me. But they heard the staff were being threatened as well. So they bolted off without another word. Always springing into action, those two.
I see.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The Marquis gave us all this.
Aye, for removing a horn in his side.
Well now, who's this?
Oh, look! Ross!
Marius, Cliff. What happened to his leg? You're not hurt, are you?
Same as always. Yeah, don't worry about me. How did you get here?
Word has spread everywhere that Cliff's back.
Hey!
So it's true! Ross, it's been ages. And you too, Cliff. Marius. What happened to your leg? Black bears, wasn't it? We'll give them what's coming. It happens. And more than just my bloody leg, you know.
All right, we won't keep making a fuss.
Though I think you really should keep off it. I told you I'm fine.
Any word on the others?
Naira and Andrew went to escort some count, and word is, there's a Greymane locked up at Halcyon.
That madhouse. Only lunatics end up there.
I heard he got drunk and beat a priest half to death. I really think one of us should go and look into it. Sit down. Where do you think you're off to?
Don't you worry about Halcyus.
Obviously, we should talk to these guys.
To think we'd stand together again. It really feels like a dream.
Keep your head! It's good to see your face again. I knew you wouldn't die so easily. And you managed to find us such fine land. It couldn't have been easy.
Well, this is okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna use it, but thank you for telling me that there's a chest in front of me. Game. I'm a little too stupid to figure that out. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Now, what I did want to store was all of these meats. But I guess that's not how this works. That's a crazy recipe. It probably gives good food. Bonuses or whatever you call it. Already read this one. Alright, so now I could sell those, I guess. I thought this would be a chest I can put stuff away in. I guess I'm wrong. Alright. Oh. I assume there's no fast traveling to get to where I need to go. Well. Run. I forgot how to throw my shield already. I unlocked it, but I couldn't remember the buttons. I was gonna throw it, and I was like, my brain could not remember.
I've been working since sunup and I'm not half through.
Keep working. Oh shit, what is this? How we make butter? Probably. I don't know. Oh, let's go do this long distance mission. Ew. Is this ore right here? I don't know. Iron ore. Guess that's everything. I don't know. Anyway, that was the first time I've ever found ore, and now it should be displayed on the map. So I should never have to look for it again. It's just here. Oh, hello. E. Oh. This is one of those things I heard about.
The wagon that came in this time seemed to be in good condition.
I'd have to get off. Yeah. It would just be faster.
You got a death wish!
Oh, there it is, I think.
make so much raspberry jam.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. What is this thing? What the hell was that? Don't even know. What the fuck? God damn, bro. I'm seriously, I can hear the sound of the plant, but I'm not looking at my character. I'm trying to figure out where these little things are before I move on. There, yeah. There, it's probably over there. Ow, fucker. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, she doesn't have the fist thing, does she? Oh. Now, hold on. Alright. So to be absolutely sure. You just hold the left stick in. Yeah, she doesn't. Where the hell is she over here now? I know is that there's now no reason to play this character because he can't do the puzzles. I don't know, man. I definitely feel like they should really, they should let you do everything as every character. I understand from a story perspective why, just because like each character probably has their own thread in the story you follow and you do their whatever, but I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. So there's no reason to play this character. Even though she has a cool shield bounce ability. She has the Valkyrie shield bounce, which is pretty cool. And she has Smite, which is also pretty cool. There's just no reason to play her. Well, anyway. Oh, might as well look up the grapples since I had to get this to get the winch anyway. I can't remember what grapples you unlock by doing this. This is just this typical slam. Yeah, it's just typical slam. I don't know what a pump kick or drop kick is. I assume that's your stuff. Oh, okay. The pump kick is that other thing. Gotcha.
Get going.
It is kind of lame that only the main character can really do the quote-unquote puzzle solving stuff, but Whatever.
Fatta! Hiya!
Need something in a hurry? Look no further. I know good stone when I see it. I never tire of the feeling of stone in hand.
How long have we been recording? I have to call it real soon. I think we're gonna get to where we want to go, and then
Here if you ever need a lucky charm.
that'll be it.
Run!
Crazy how much this game can suck up your time.
Hiya!
Good day.
You looking for trouble?
Go! Ho!
Not right there. This place is off limits.
How could this happen? They won't even let us visit.
Is this truly a place of healing? It's all very suspicious.
Something the matter?
My son was admitted here, but they won't let me see him. Everyone says that no one leaves until their treatment is done.
My family's in the same situation, aren't they?
I heard there's someone smuggling Halcyon robes nearby.
But the price they're asking is absurd.
There's no sneaking in either.
Oh, doesn't the Church of Hernan sell entry passes?
Should I go all the way back to Hernand?
Yes, speak. Keep your arms in order. A dull blade's no better than a stick. My own bowstring's fraying. Should have restrung it days ago.
Well, I think we'll call it here. Looks like that's going to be a pretty in-depth thing to get past. Get into the next area. Save. Move on. Thanks for watching. Again, hopefully these long-form, lighter commentary videos are informing you about your decision to purchase or not purchase the game. Personally, enjoying it. There are some things I wish, like I wish characters unironically were a bit more homogenized, and that they could all use like the Axiom thing, so I could do puzzles on any character. So when I like playing, I could just play that and do the puzzles. But you know, I'm just one guy. The devs have a vision, and I respect visions, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't suck the fun out of the game just a little bit. I would say so far my experience with the game has been like a 7.5 or 8. I think that the soundtrack really carries this game. It's very pleasant on the ears. I think the sound design is very good. So, I think like an 8. 8 is fair overall. Took me a while to get used to the buttons. Still press wrong stuff. But that's mostly my fault, because I've played other games, and especially Japanese games, they reverse the accept and the deny button, and you could say that, like, just 2 buttons, but press them a lot. I mean, I'm pressing them right now just to get through menus, so press the wrong stuff all the time because of that. Played DDO for, you know, a good, like, 20 or so hours, 20, 30 hours. Anyway. Take care. Peace.